Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. WCTH's Erin Krakow gives sneak peek at season 13. When Calls the Heart is all this while, actress Erin Krakow has been sharing updates with fans on what to expect. Recently, she teased fans with their first glimpse at upcoming episodes. Erin Krakow has a bit of a surprise for fans ahead of When Calls the Heart's 13th season. Fans have watched Erin Krakow star as Elizabeth Thatcher on When Calls the Heart since the show's 2014 debut. Starting as a young teacher, Thatcher first comes to Coal Valley while on assignment and finds herself adjusting to the Canadian frontier, enduring both love and loss. The series recently wrapped up its 12th season on March 23, 2025. However, a 13th season could be right around the corner. In fact, Krakow herself gave fans a sneak peek. The actress shared a screenshot of footage in which she and Kevin McGarry, both in character as Elizabeth and Nathan, were smiling at the camera. The bottom of the screenshot wrote, "Proprietary and confidential Hallmark Media." A few other WCTH cast and crew also commented on the post. In a caption, Krakow wrote, "Tag someone who makes you smile like these." Taking to the comments, McGarry also wrote, "Qunfidentil." Krakow responded to this, writing, "Some things are just meant to be shared." The official When Calls the Heart Instagram page also shared a shocked emoji face as a response to Gary's comment. The account also added a few clapping hands emojis as a main comment. Fans know that Krakow is fond of sharing her time on set with fans. She previously teased a video with some of her co-stars walking side by side. This included McGarry, Jada Liley Miller, and Highland Goodrich as Nathan, Allie, and Little Jack, respectively. All three were seen in Hope Valley following their journey to Kate Fullerton towards the end of season 12. With Krakow's recent post, fans also shared their own reactions to the surprising share. In particular, many fans were charmed by Krakow's open smile. Of course, a few fans also shared their excitement at seeing season 13. Some comments included, "Hallmark's beloved frontier drama, When Calls the Heart, WCTH, has been captivating audiences for over a decade with its tender storytelling, wholesome themes, and endearing characters. Now, as season 13 looms on the horizon like a soft Hope Valley sunrise, Erin Krakow, the series' leading lady and executive producer, is giving fans an early glimpse into what's next for the town's beating heart. And from what she's hinting at, season 13 could be the most heartfelt and surprising season yet. A return to Hope Valley, reimagined. Speaking from the Vancouver set in a charming behind-the-scenes interview streamed to Hallmark's official YouTube, Krakow was radiant with both excitement and subtle mischief as she teased the journey ahead. "Season 13 is about legacy, love, and new beginnings," she said, smiling thoughtfully. "We're honoring what's come before, but we're also shaking things up in a way that I think our fans will really love." That single line has sent the Hearties fan base into a frenzy of speculation. After 12 seasons filled with courtship, loss, discovery, and growth, what more could be in store for Elizabeth Thatcher Thornton and the denizens of Hope Valley? Apparently, a lot. Elizabeth's new chapter. At the end of season 12, fans saw Elizabeth embracing her life as a mother, teacher, and pillar of the community. But Krakow hinted that her character might be stepping outside her usual role in surprising ways. "Elizabeth is someone who's always led with her heart," Krakow shared. "But this season, she has to listen to her own voice more than ever before. She's going to take risks." One of those risks, Krakow teased, involves a storyline that draws her character into the world of publishing. After years of journaling and helping others find their voice, Elizabeth may finally try to share her own story with the broader world. "There's a plot line involving a manuscript and a mysterious editor," Krakow said coyly. "I can't say more, but let's just say it challenges her in a way we haven't seen before." Could season 13 see Elizabeth stepping into the literary spotlight? Fans are already dreaming up plot twists, from a novel that reveals long-lost secrets to a possible love interest connected to the publishing world. Romance, rivalries, and resolutions. While When Calls the Heart has always been about more than romance, the show's love stories remain a cornerstone. And it sounds like season 13 won't disappoint. There will be weddings, Krakow confirmed, and possibly a few broken hearts. The safe bet is on the engagement of Faith and Nathan, which simmered through season 12 and finally boiled over in a stunning final. However, Krakow also hinted at a new couple who no one will see coming. Could that mean a rekindled flame for Rosemary and Lee as they face new challenges? Or is it someone entirely unexpected? Perhaps a newcomer who upends the town's balance? And speaking of rivalries, Krakow laughed when asked if any sparks, of either kind, might fly between Elizabeth and a certain fellow teacher who arrived late last season. "Let's just say not all lessons are learned in the classroom," she said with a wink. A community transformed. Beyond the personal arcs, WCTH has always been a love letter to community. This year, Krakow revealed the writers wanted to focus more deeply on what makes Hope Valley a beacon of resilience. "There's a central storyline about rebuilding," she said, "not from a natural disaster or anything dramatic, but from the quiet ways a town evolves. Hope Valley, it seems, is growing. A new telegraph station is being built. A young group of engineers arrives from the city, and even Abigail Stanton is said to be making a reappearance with a mission. I'm thrilled Lori Loughlin is returning," Krakow said. "Her character's journey this season is about healing old wounds, and it's beautifully done. The dynamic between Abigail and Elizabeth has always been a fan favorite, and their on-screen reunion will no doubt bring both nostalgia and fresh emotion." Behind-the-scenes magic. Season 13 also marks Krakow's fourth season as executive producer, and her fingerprints are all over the tone and ambition of the upcoming episodes. "We've expanded our crew, added new locations, and pushed ourselves to tell stories that are both intimate and timely," she said. She pointed to one episode in particular, Episode 7, titled The Winds Shift, as her personal favorite. "It's a turning point for several characters," she explained, "and it was beautifully directed by Pascal Hutton. We've really embraced collaboration this season." Krakow also shared that more musical performances will be woven into the season, with a special Founders Festival episode serving as both a community event and character crossroads. "You'll see people dancing, laughing, remembering why they call Hope Valley home," she said. "It's joyful, but also poignant. A season of hope." As the interview wrapped, Krakow grew reflective, clearly moved by the longevity and loyalty of the When Calls the Heart fandom. "We've always believed that storytelling can comfort, inspire, and bring people together," she said. "This season is a thank you to the fans who've stood by us, who've grown with these characters, who believe in the power of hope." Whether it's Elizabeth forging a new identity, Abigail seeking redemption, or the town embracing modernity without losing its soul, WCTH Season 13 seems poised to blend the best of the past with bold new possibilities. And as Krakow stood on the dusty main street of Hope Valley, waving to a camera operator and adjusting her costume before heading back to set, it was clear there are still many stories left to tell. Thanks for watching this video. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel and stay with